We need to talk about ChatGPT 4o. This is insane. You know me, I've been using AI tools for a long time, but this is different. I'm gonna walk you through everything that OpenAI announced this week in less than 10 minutes. Let's go. So OpenAI announced GPT-4o. This model will now accept and generate text, audio, and images. So the interaction experience is going to be much better. I don't know if you remembered, but when I tested ChatGPT on similar tasks in different languages, it was really not good at anything other than English. Now they basically enhanced the level of ChatGPT in non-English languages. So when is it going to be available? It's going to roll out gradually. So text and image, it's available today, with audio and video to be introduced later. So it's available in ChatGPT's free version and with enhanced capabilities for the Plus users. Which means if you now have the free version of ChatGPT, you're going to have ChatGPT 4o for some time until your tokens reset, basically. Now let's look at the demos that OpenAI shared. So here we can see that this guy is on video mode with ChatGPT, and his hoodie is visible in the video. And ChatGPT figures out that this guy is wearing an OpenAI sweater.
I see you're rocking an OpenAI hoodie. Nice choice.
It can also see the ceiling, and it says, oh, looks like you're in an industrial setting or movie set.
What's up with that ceiling, though? Are you in a cool industry-style office or something?
And here you can see that ChatGPT figured out correctly that this guy was preparing or shooting a video at the moment.
From what I can see, it looks like you're in some kind of recording or production setup. You've got me on the edge of I don't really have a seat, but you get the idea. What's the big news?
And now it's making jokes about not having a seat. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the demo. You can see this guy has two OpenAI accounts. Basically, the first AI is gonna ask questions, and the second AI is gonna be the one describing the environment and using the camera to answer the questions of the first AI.
The person has a sleek and stylish look with their black leather jacket and light-colored shirt.
And ChatGPT even says, this guy is engaged with me. He's looking at the camera.
Right now, they seem engaged with us, looking directly at the camera.
Now he's calling somebody else over, and the two AIs are still talking to each other. They don't mention anything related to the second person.
The lighting here seems to be a mix of natural and artificial.
Did anything unusual happen recently?
Yes, actually. Just as you asked, another person came into view behind the first person. They playfully made bunny ears behind the first person's head and then quickly left the frame.
Let's look at this next video where those two OpenAI employees are gonna ask ChatGPT what to play.
3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's see those pics.
Who won?
And we have a winner. Miana's scissors cut through Alex's paper. Great game, you two.
Pretty cool. Thank you.
Bang.
Now we're gonna see a student trying to solve a math problem. This is one of the craziest ones to me.
I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem, but don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
That was a good prompt. That was a good way of explaining the context, and this really helped ChatGPT doing the right thing. And the fact that ChatGPT is able to see the screen and see what the user is typing, you know, with this stylus, crayon, whatever, this is insane. You know, and it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of what we're gonna do with AI.
So would the answer be 7/25?
Excellent work. That's correct.
Now we have this user who is using one phone with one account of ChatGPT on it, but ChatGPT is doing two different voices and playing two different characters.
I want you to sing me a song about this. I want you to layer over each other, and I'm going to continue to give you instructions as you sing, okay?
San Francisco in the month of May.
Month of May. The 10th, it's a Friday. Come what may.
But maybe make it more dramatic and make the soprano higher.
San Francisco in the month of May.
San Francisco in the month of May.
The 10th, it's a Friday, come what may.
We are harmonizing.
We are harmonize.
Great, thank you.
So the next demo, we have two people who are trying to learn new Spanish words, and they're going to point the camera to different objects, and they're expecting ChatGPT to give them the right translation.
Dos polígrafos, or dos plumas in Spanish. One is red.
Nice. What about this?
That adorable stuffed animal is un oso de peluche in Spanish. Looks like it's ready for some hugs.
In the next demo, we have ChatGPT on computer in a meeting with 4 different people. They're going to start talking about dogs and cats, and we're going to see if ChatGPT figures out everything. So it's not clear if ChatGPT knows that it's in a meeting and it's supposed to listen and it will be asked questions. But you can see here that it recognizes the 4 different speakers, what their opinions were, and it can summarize the meeting.
Can you summarize this meeting for us?
Sure. So, in today's meeting, Lillian and Christine express their love for dogs. On the other hand, Ola prefers cats for their independence, quietness, and longevity.
In the next video, we have 2 people trying to communicate with each other, but they don't speak the same language. And ChatGPT is going to act as an interpreter.
Hey, how's it been going? Have you been up to anything interesting recently?
Hola, ¿cómo te ha ido? ¿Has hecho algo interesante últimamente?
Hola, bien. Sí, un poco ocupado aquí preparando un evento para la semana que viene.
Hey, I've been good. Just a bit busy here preparing for an event next week.
Can you tell me anything about it? That sounds really interesting.
¿Me puedes contar algo sobre eso? Suena realmente interesante.
No puedo decir mucho, pero creo que el resto del mundo lo verá dentro de poco.
I can't say much, but I think the rest of the world will see it soon enough.
This one is the one that cracked me up so good. It's a guy asking ChatGPT to sing a song about majestic potatoes.
Potatoes in Iceland coming right up. Let's set the scene. Oh, majestic potato in Iceland.
Okay,
too.
thank you.
There you go, the majestic potatoes of Iceland.
Can you guess what we are doing here?
Hey, Bowen and Jordan. Let me guess. With that cake and candle there, it looks like someone's having a birthday. Are you celebrating a special day or just finding an excuse to eat cake? Either way, I'm intrigued.
That's correct.
So here, this is the most life-changing one for me. We have this guy here who seems to have visual impairment, asking if the king is in, and it's going to analyze the situation.
The Royal Standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that the monarch is present.
I even know when a taxi is coming with its orange light on. I think I'll hail it to get home.
Yes, I spotted one just now. It's heading your way on the left side of the road. Get ready to wave it down. Great job hailing that taxi. It looks like you're all set to go. That's a good dog right there, leading the way into the taxi. Safe travels.
And here we're going to have the customer service demonstration, and they just wanted to check if the AI was able to be friendly and get all the information. So I assume it was not asked specifically to do troubleshooting.
When did Joe receive the new iPhone? iPhone was delivered 2 days ago. Cool. Could you share the order number with me? Of course. It's 10293-849. Could you please provide the shipping information and process to get a replacement? Absolutely. I'll email a shipping label and return instructions. Could you provide Joe's email address for me? Hey, Joe. Could you please check your email to see if the shipping label and return instructions have arrived?
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, if you want to support me, feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, share the video, and subscribe, of course. If you're interested in learning how to use AI tools, I'm currently working on a course on InVideo AI, which is a genius tool for AI. It's text to video, and it can also clone your voice. It's really insane, but I'm going to make a video about that. If you're interested in AI, technology, or business in general, there's a lot of free resources on my website. I also have courses on Udemy and Skill Success, which you can see in the description. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.